So I'm Tasha and I'm the Academy Manager at ERA. So one of the most enjoyable things about my role at ERA is the variety that the role gives me. I really enjoy getting involved in addressing challenges, coming up with solutions to help support franchisees with building their businesses. For example, the training that we do, the foundational training we do, which is 2 weeks of pretty much every month, the content is very similar, but every time there's a new group of different individuals bringing different experiences, different perspectives, different cultural views, and that makes it really exciting every single time. But one of the main things I think is most exciting is the expansion that we're doing globally. This year alone, we've seen a massive expansion into new territories, and that is going to be continuing to happen. And with that, there's a lot of growth, a lot of things to learn from those different territories and how things are done there. And I believe that every experience is a learning experience. Of course, I would say that. That's exciting to keep on developing and learning and changing and adapting as we grow as a business. So training is pretty significant in any franchise business and in ERA. Actually, you might not realise, but ERA started off as a training company. So Fred, our founder, started training people to be consultants, and then that grew into ERA, the franchise business that we now have today. So training is really the cornerstone of ERA in many ways. Sharing knowledge is basically what we're designed to do. So when we think about foundational training being that induction experience, this is one of the reasons why we invited in so many experienced franchisees to help deliver the training, because who better to deliver the training than the people themselves who've made it work and have those experiences and are able to give them tips and tricks and best approaches based on what they've seen work. Choosing one success story is quite difficult. One that comes to mind that was just a recent thing, one of the trainees who literally just finished foundational training within a month had their first contract signed with the first client. And I remember sending out a message of congratulations to that franchisee, and they came back and they said, I really do feel like this is down to the training that you gave us. That's really important, really nice. So in terms of ongoing education, there's a lot of different courses that we offer. For example, someone who's leaving foundational training who wants to start developing themselves as a specialist in the network, we offer the SDS development course. And that is a really hands-on, blended course that offers them an opportunity to get stuck into a real life case study, real client data, and they get to analyse that data, go through the tender process, write a report and present that report in a sort of client meeting scenario. The global foundational training, we try and take an international approach as much as possible, but we do openly discuss the differences in each region. And one thing that we recommend all of our trainees do is spend a lot of time with people in the region that they're in the country that they're in, getting support from their area developer or their support team to understand the environment that their ERA business is in.